Welcome, fellow skin mates. This is part 2 of iORA's little series that we like to call the serious case of the serial skin killer. And today we are in very dry land and in a city of the cereal called Mr. High and Dry. He is constantly angry and he doesn't spare anyone or anything in sight. What are we waiting for? Summer? Let's get started. If too much moisture and fat molecules from Mr. Sebum, what's part 1 of the serious case of the serial skin killer to know more leads to oily skin, unmanageable skin, then little to no moisture leads to dry skin. And of course, there are many more reasons like genetics, pollution, exposure to constant sun at peak hours that make you into a giant moisturizer and mist holder. And that is why I think it's time we deal with this serial killer for once and for all. Shall we? With age, your skin's pH increases and makes it drier and drier. If you already have dry skin, then that means your skin's flora is compromised. Enemies are on your home ground, and it is time to give them a good fight. And these enemies have a couple of allies. Sun, the UV rays can potentially cause a lot of damage to dry skin. It crutches the skin's ability to fight off free radicals. That means lots of bad bacteria gets on the loose. And they are these rowdy rascals that cause many small problems like scratches, skin burns, allergies, flaking. Environmental factors such as humidity and temperature have a profound effect on the amount of water retained within the skin. For example, cold, dry air, when heated by a furnace, will produce dry skin by evaporating the moisture on the skin. Frequent hand washing and sanitizing causes evaporation and dryness. So, you know what we are up against. Now, let's get you ready to fight this long, cold war. Winter's coming, like always. First of all, let's fire some traitors, shall we? Harsh soaps and face washes clean your skin but make it more weak and prone to contracting and activating more bad bacteria. Opt for organic soap bars, body washes. There's also iORA's foaming face wash, but I'll come to that a little later.
Overuse of sanitizers is a big no-no. Like explained before, excess evaporation means you are losing on excess moisture, which means dryness. Cold temperature is a very big hurdle in your case. If you stay in a region which is cold for most time of the year, then it may be a good option to invest in a humidifier. And if you work in an office with constantly blasting AC, then it's best to keep serums and moisturizers handy. But more on that a little later. Some materials such as wool or synthetic fibers tend to irritate the skin and worsen dry skin. So look out for these too. Finally, a pro tip. If you experience tightness and irritation right after taking a shower, and if your skin shows excessive flakiness and rashes, it is time you take your skin to a little dermat visit. Now, excessive breakout of dry skin is an early sign of thyroid. So don't forget to visit your family doctor if a push comes to a shove. I think we've covered enough dry grounds. Now let's make them fertile with good bacteria that are as potent as bad bacteria on the loose. And one thing that I would recommend more than anything to someone with dry skin is to use ingredients, products and makeup that are fast absorbents, oil or gel based favorably. And no surprises here, something that has prebiotics in it. So here's me and my team, family, friends with dry skin, recommending iORA's Radiant Serum. And here's why. Alpha-glucan oligosaccharide, which is our signature ingredient for the prebiotic, is effective in encouraging good bacteria and curbing the growth of bad bacteria. It strengthens your skin's barrier. Scantimus rubis extract, derived from freshwater algae, is your best friend against UV rays and provides protection against the blue light from your gadgets. Hyaluronic acid is currently the talk of the beauty town. Corn-derived hyaluronic acid enhances the hydration process and gives your skin a moisture boost. Not only that, it elevates dry skin formation, lessens the possibilities of fine lines, wrinkles, and also speeds up the recovery of any facial scars. Superfoods such as green tea, aloe vera, cucumber hydrate and moisturize your skin. Finally, vitamin C extracted from acerola cherry helps you achieve an even skin tone and a brighter skin.
That ain't one but 5 reasons for you to try and get your hands on, fingers on, face on this serum right away. I hope I've made this a good listening experience for you. Hope you've learned something new, interesting, and if you like what I'm doing, give me a shout out, share my video, and get in touch with me. And don't forget to tune in next time at around the same time, same place to know the part 3 in this series of the serious case of the serial killer. Part 3. Oops. Thought I'll do one of those suspense thingies. So until then, this is Anita, founder and a staunch believer of iORA. To know me, my work and iORA better, visit us on ioraindia.com. Till we meet again, balance and mindfulness to all. Bye-bye.